Whoa, what's going on, YouTube? My name is SlapHappyGreen, and we are back again. Now, I played the first game in the series shortly before the Christmas break. I wasn't sure what I was going to do the second one, but looking for a second series to do right now. We just started Thief yesterday. Unfortunately, both the first game of this and Rise of the Tomb Raider ended just before the holidays, so looking for a new series. This was in my computer, so I decided, what better of a time? I was gonna say there better be volume to this game. There should be volume. Now this is a much longer game than the first one was. I managed to do the first one all in one recording session, but that is definitely not going to be the case this time. This is a much longer game. This is a much harder game, and there's even a little bit of grinding that kind of needs to be done in this one. So there's some stuff that will be seen on camera, some stuff that won't. I want to say that's things to do today, because I know this is T, this is O, that's D, that's O, and then we have TOD, so it makes sense that it would be AY. So front of the first word is T, I. First thing that comes to mind is things. A, I believe that's an E. I don't even know. I don't even know what that last word is. I used to know those letters pretty well, actually. Probably better than I should have. We're probably not going to get a whole heck of a lot accomplished in this first episode. Just because, like I said, this is a really long game, and there's a lot of stuff that needs collecting and whatnot to move past certain points. And hold on. In order to do that, I need to go and talk to someone. Now, of course, like the last game, this game is being played from a slightly different perspective. We've got a new main character, we've got a new look, we've got a new style of game. So we're going to see how this goes. Like, the spirit, you're awake. I thought you were going to sleep all day. Did the storm keep you up last night? There was a storm? Passed out to sea this morning. It made a big mess and we don't have much time. There's a lot of chores to do. Time for what? Haven't you heard? When Turaga no Kama returns, she's going to make some big announcement. And there's a lot of rumors going around. What mess? Well, there's a hole in your roof and the bridge into town is broken. I'll have to make some flax for Kai. Flax. To make it, I scrape Bohrak-Kal plants with cowrie shells to extract the fiber. If you bring me some, I can make some flax. Whole bunch of stuff. As you can see, I have a nice bag there. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try and move through this beginning part sort of quickly, just kind of not do as much. We're probably going to see shorter episodes for this series than we did in the other one. There's enough harakeke for us to make a little bit of flax, but in order to get the cowrie shells, we have to go underwater. And you can be quick about this if you're smart and your timing is good. And I used to be very good for some reason. And it is, we do need to collect at least some seaweed. Pretty much everything that we can collect can be used for crafting items, or getting items crafted by other people, I should say. This is in terms of how expanded the game is, we don't really go anywhere that we haven't gone before. In fact, we actually don't go to some places that we did in the first game. But there's so much more to do, and this game is so much more technical than the original game was, that this is going to be a hopefully fairly long series. Like, I really hope that I'm able to get through all of it, and that you guys are going to enjoy it, because it's going to be a very long haul, and I hope you guys are going to stick around. Um, as far as um, what's going to be in episodes and what's not going to be in episodes, anything, of course, important, I'm going to try and put into episodes, because that's the important stuff. That's what we want to see. Just so that I get as much of it as I can. Once I get past the point where I'm doing stuff that I don't know about, I'm going to open up a little bit of a guide, just so that I don't miss things that could cause a lot of screwing around later on. I should already have enough shells. I just want to get... I should have enough seaweed too. I think I got enough to keep going for now. But some of the stuff that I'm gonna not try and leave in is some of the grinding stuff. Like, between episodes, I'm probably going to come back in to this game and just farm a whole bunch of material. And there we go. Now we have the hole in our roof fixed, and just for whatever reason, inside will automatically be dried out, and we can pick up this nice large shell, which we'll use in just a little bit. But we gotta find our friend. Where is our friend? Hopefully she's still in her hut, because if she's not, that could be annoying. Ah, beautiful, she's here. I have the harakiki and cowrie shells. Okay, so now we can move forward. I kind of don't have an idea of what I want to accomplish in each episode. There's a lot to do. I'm probably going to leave out a lot of like the grinding for items, grinding for skills. First of all, I need to put this in here. And then I need to come up here. And see, the reason why the bridge isn't working now is because the counterweight is stuck. So I need to grab this disc. Accuracy challenge. Come on. There we go. And now we have the bridge. And this brings us to the rest of the city of what the new Gakora looks like. Now, as far as the timeline goes, I could use help making more rope about my head. Okay. She wants flax. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I need a sickle and a hatchet. Where do I get those? I forget. Not in there. It's been a long time since I've played this. What little I've played of this, so can you make me something? Cowrie shell for fish hook, 20 bamboo, wood, and 5 cowrie for sickle, 10 bamboo and 10 cowrie for a hatchet. Bamboo pole. Okay, hold on. I need you to say that stuff again. 20 bamboo, 5 cowrie for a sickle, 10 wood, and 10 cowrie for a hatchet. Do I have enough cowrie? Yes, I do. I have enough cowrie for a hatchet at least. Hold on. Yeah, I got almost enough for both. I've just got to find some bamboo. Probably be best to make the hatchet first, because the hatchet will get me the bamboo, so I can cut down, so I can get a sickle and other items. do need a couple more cowrie shells, so I'm just gonna go down here real quick, do a quick round of them. I forget exactly what I need seaweed for, or what I can make with seed, or have someone make. Because there's a whole economy and commerce of this game through trade. And the common denominator is widgets down here. I think you find bamboo up here. And once you get widgets, you can start buying stuff, and that can be helpful. In order to get widgets, you have to sell stuff, and there is bamboo, but it is not on the ground, which means I can't pick it up. I would need a hatchet to cut it down. Oh, for the love of God, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that because I don't remember the letters anymore, so I would probably screw the heck out of that. Where do I find bamboo? I know there's a place where there's fallen bamboo. I need it to make a hatchet so I can collect more, so I can get items. Is it maybe by the docks? It might be. Nobody in there. I believe the seaweed is for making sails, if I remember right. I might not remember right. One of these is going to be Kai, and that's mark supplies. Rope, sailcloth, rigging, you name it, I'll trade widgets for any you can bring me. Okay, no. More questions, I have more questions, we trade with me. Okay. So something's going on there. And there's the fallen bamboo. How much does this give me again, though? This only gives me 10. So it only gives me enough to make a hatchet. Because I believe you need 15 for a sickle. Now, you can very easily break the game if you make the wrong something out of bamboo so that you can't get more because you can't make a hatchet anymore, because I don't think there's any fallen bamboo. Oh, please let that not be builder. Those footsteps are gonna get annoying. Oh no, you're here. Okay. Make something. I'd like a hatchet. I think I'd like 2 fish hooks. Because that should still leave me with 5, correct? At least 5? Yeah, it leaves me with 9. Because I know... See, and now that I have... Wait for it, a hatchet. There goes some bamboo. And those 2 gave me 7 bamboo. So you don't get just 1 for each tree you cut down. You get like 3 or 4, I guess, apparently. So I only cut down 2. And this is probably the only time you'll see me run around and item grind for stuff, because that's basically what the first part is. Because right now, we're all just waiting for the Turaga to come back. Because the story of this game takes place a long time after the last game. As far as timelines is when these stories were released in real life, the first game was like really near the beginning. I don't think there's any trees down that way. I don't need to go that way. Shoot. Yeah, I don't think she has any bamboo trees by her hut. I think she just has akaki plants. Akiki plants. Or whatever they're called. I don't know. Not good with words, especially made up ones. And of course, bamboo trees will grow over time, just like the plants, just like the cowrie shells, just like the seaweed. But as I was saying about the stories, first game, last game was like right near the beginning of this series. This is like, I want to say it's like 4 years, 3 or 4 years afterwards, after the events of the first game were released. As far as the timeline in the actual game, we've gone through 2 major villains and a lot of changes in the series from where we started at and ended at the end of last game and where we've gotten to in this point. A lot of things have changed, and you guys will be introduced to some of those changes as we go along. So I forget who lives in that hut. And now that I have the sickle, I can harvest these plants. And sitting in my feet amongst these plants is another message. The history of Kolhi, part something, I don't know. So that was about the, who are you? Kai the Sailor, that's the flax. Things, here's some widgets. Okay, so I can give her flax for widgets. So now I have 6 widgets. And now that I have that, I'll be able to go into the shop, which is in the main town area. That's the rope maker. Is that? I know she does some with flax there. I don't know. Again, it's been a while, and I can't leave the village, darn it. That leaves a lot of supplies on the other side. I wonder if any of these bamboo trees will be regrown yet. Not regrown yet. Growing, but not regrown. And that's the person who lives in the other hut that was empty. And in here... Oh. If you're looking for bars, strikes a bit low until the merchants can get into town. I guess the wind blew away all of his merchandise. Her merchandise. I keep forgetting that. No. So he does bamboo poles. What did this one need for a collie pole again? Makes only for me. For fish hook, 2 fish hooks. Oh, a net. I need a net for a collie pole. Hey, look, it's Maku. Where are you going? When is she coming back? Oh, it'll probably be a full moon before she's back again. The community is very far away. Important errands. Go to and I are in charge of everything while she's gone. While the comet's gone. It's a lot of work. Okay, that's enough. Don't need any more than that. I think this person was asking me to do something. I forget what it was. God damn it. I did that wrong. No. So what should I do now? I'm just reading through random stuff. I'm trying to get to the point where the comic gets back so we can see that in this episode, but it's taking a while. Oh. And now that I've got the tools, things won't just work. I actually have to switch back and forth between tools in order to cut what I want. 1 bamboo pole, 14 bamboo, tools, no, I want the hatchet. Hatcheterino. 1 more. I'm trying to think, because there's another one of those papers here, the history of Coley. I think there's 5 of them if I remember correctly. because one of the things that we'll do in this game is play a little bit of quality. And the version in this game is a lot different than the original version that they showed in the first game, which was basically just soccer with extra nets and fewer players. So gonna go down for some more cowrie shells. I'm not gonna bother with seaweed yet. Nope. You should just grab that. I'm not gonna be able to make as much flax as I want. The question is, what will I run out of first? The harakiki plants or the cowrie shells? Because the easiest way to make get widgets here right now is through making flax and then making other things off of that and trading that in and out. And there's a good reason why to have widgets right now, because each area, each territory, each wahi has a skill that you can train. And in Gakoro here, it's speed that you can train. But in order to do that, I need to be able to breathe underwater for as long as possible. So I need to get enough widgets to be able to buy some water breathers so I can stay underwater longer. Gonna help you make flax. There you go. Yeah. I ran out of cowrie shells first. How much flax do I have now? I have 22 flax. See, all that grinding that we just did for items only got us 22 flax. Kind of disappointing. Kind of disappointing to me. I don't know. See, part of the reason why, like, this episode is definitely going to be the longest episode for this series. Probably. Maybe, maybe not. And part of this because I need to get the Nokama event to happen. For sure. 100%. Because I do want to do item grinding between episodes, and if I don't wait, that could happen while I'm trying to grind, and I don't want to not catch that on video. So we'll have to see how that goes. Oh no! I'm not gonna be able to make any more flax. Because the person's gonna run out of her building. No, leave. Stay there, stay there, stay there. She's already gone. Darn it! Where did I miss her? But the bells are ringing. The bells of St. John are ringing. Oh. The bells are ringing, and we have a little storyline to deal with for this game. So, here we go. My hands are cold. Return of Gakoro, hear me. I have returned with great news. The Toraga and Matanui have been in conference at the Kininui, pondering the great thoughts. The swarms are gone, the evil plot of the Bohrak-Kal defeated. The time of peace is upon us. We sought a way to honor this new prosperity. Therefore, we have decreed a great Koli tournament. Matches will be played across Matanui, and the championship will be held at season's end. In the newly built Koli Stadium in Takoro, each Raga need choose 2 champions to represent their village. It was a hard decision, and it may surprise some of you, but I choose Naku. And not this guy. It's me. So, here you go. That is our little first cutscene of major importance. I'm actually going to end this episode here and get on to the item grinding that I want to do. So if you guys have enjoyed this first episode and are looking forward to more, make sure you guys are smashing the hell out of that like button. That was on. And if you are really, definitely, hopefully looking forward to more of the series, make sure you guys are also hitting that subscribe button down below. And if you guys missed any of the first game, god damn it. If you guys missed any of the first game and want to go back and check that out, a link to the place will be in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out!